Hey everybody out there in Facebook, YouTube land. I did a video yesterday, but I didn't realize that I had kind of made a mistake when I did it, so I had to pull it down. I don't want to say what the mistake was because then I'm making it over again. But I'm out here in my pickup truck today. Just got through with a couple of meetings, so I decided to shoot this video. First of all, just want to ask everybody when you watch these videos of mine, please hit the like button and subscribe. We are on YouTube as Raven Junk Removal, and we are on Facebook as Miles and Son Services Incorporated. Right? Okay. So I want to do this video about this our business and this current government shutdown. There's really nothing you can do about the politics that they play in Washington, and that's all they're doing is they're politicking in Washington right now. But there's no reason for us to be afraid. Nobody ever wants anything until I start doing these videos. There's no reason to be afraid of these videos. I'm shooting this video for the new guys, for the young guys who are contemplating or who haven't been in the business no more than 2, 3, 4 years maybe. First thing I want to do is I want to give a shout out to Lee Godbold and Junk Removal Authority. He sent me a referral this morning all the way from South Carolina. So that should let you guys know the type of culture that we're in, the environment that we have as junk removal professionals. I appreciate it, Lee. Thanks, and I hope I can someday return the favor. But right about now, I'm just going to say Junk Removal Authority. You guys need some help? Check it out. And say hey to Tim Dawes. Tim's a big help to me. Ricardo Hernandez, I appreciate these guys. Edward, I hope you're doing well out in California. But like I said, my main reason for doing this video is to talk about the shutdown. And I've kind of broadened my horizons a little bit as far as, trying to self-educate myself and training myself. And one guy that I listened to is Patrick Bet David, and I was watching one of his videos, and he had Grant Cardone on there. So I started researching Grant Cardone, and one thing that I've heard him talk about was recession and slow economies, and he's saying how these are actually opportunities for us, for the hungry to succeed, because most of your competition is going to fall off. Now, I know in this shutdown, people aren't getting the monies that they expect, and they're going to have to move monies in other places, and it's really affecting the lower class population. But we know that mostly we service the working, the upper middle class, the working middle class. Those are the people that we service. But eventually, everybody's going to feel effects somewhere, one way or another. But just initially right now, the people who are getting government assistance, they're the ones who are feeling the effects, the government workers who you may have serviced before, we don't know. They're the ones feeling the effects, they're not getting paid. So you got to figure if the government's cutting off food stamps, people got to start putting money in other places. If they're cutting off some of the other programs like the Section 8 housing, if you service public housing as far as pickups or lawn care or what have you, you're going to start feeling the effects of that. But I just want to let you guys know that being in this industry and being a service provider, this is the time now where we can really buckle down and try to close up some of those gaps between the peaks and the valleys. Keep getting your name out there. When you're not working in your business, work on your business. I think Lee Garbo did a video a few weeks ago talking about, maximizing the monies that you're coming in. If you're keeping 50% of your dollar, then that means you're still on the truck. Guys, you got to get off the truck sometime. You have to get off the truck. You have to get off the truck. You got to go talk to people. You got to go and solicit your business and what you're doing. Sorry about that. You got to go solicit your business and what you're doing. You got to, put together a plan of attack, and then most of all, you have to execute it. I've got 3 whiteboards in my house, which is in my office. I've got 3 whiteboards in there, and daily we're changing things. We got one board specifically dedicated to marketing. We've got one board dedicated to jobs, and we've got one board dedicated to business development. If you guys don't know what business development is, I've mentioned it a couple times. Research it. research it. You have to research business development. And this is the time to do it. I hear some of you guys talking about how slow it is right now. Man, when you're a business owner, you are never not busy unless you're just lazy. I'm sorry, but, that's the best way I can put it. If you really, really want it, if you really want to survive this thing, man, you got to go. If you're going at 100%, now is the time to go to 1,000%. Now is that time. Now is that time during this shutdown for you to decide, hey, either it's going to make me or it's going to break me. I'm not going to let the shutdown break me. I really don't see why we should be concerned about what we do. Now, I know the general public would rather pay for a good than the service. I get that. But, my theory is if you're going to pay the electric company who provides the service, it's not a tangible good, then, and you want me to service you, then you're going to have to pay me. But for you guys who are relatively new in the business, don't get scared. Don't let it back you down. This is the way to this is your opportunity to watch a lot of these videos. I've mentioned 4 guys in this industry. Right now, you can watch their videos. You can go through and watch, and then some other people watch the Stanford College of Business video. Find you some other marketing videos or small videos to watch. Pick up some books. That's the main thing, guys. As business owners, we're so busy, but the videos are great. But if you really want to exercise your mind and open up some doors, man, you have to pick up some books and read. But don't let this shutdown scare you. Don't run from it. Don't worry about it. All you can do is prepare for it and prepare for the aftermath. All right, guys. Again, this is Dennis with Miles & Sons Services Junk Removal. Please like, subscribe, and share our videos. All right, thanks, guys.